Jared Day from Spooled Magazine. I just wanted to take you through a few of the rigs for Western Port Whiting and Port Phillip Bot Whiting and the main ones that are used. For instance, this is just a standard 2-dropper Paternoster rig. This is 16 pound leader with a dropper and a single circle hook, and then we come down about 30 centimetres and then we have another dropper with another circle hook and our sinker on the bottom. And the ideal situation for this rig is where you've got quite heavy weed on the bottom. The rig can go all the way to the bottom, and of course those two baits are going to be suspended above the weed, and thus you'll catch some whiting without becoming snagged. On the other hand, if whiting are a little bit finicky, you can always use a running sinker rig. Of course this one, once again, I've got some 16 pound. You can go all the way down to 12. Our Easy Rig sinker clip, which just freely runs along the line to a swivel, and of course the sinker on the end of that. And then our leader of about 50-60 centimetres to a long shank hook. This enables the sinker to sit on the bottom and the bait to freely float around in the water. And when a whiting takes the bait, he can run off with it, and of course the line will freely run through the Easy Rig all the way down and take line off the drag with ease. That way, any finicky fish, you can see the bite, there's no resistance from the reel or the sinker, and of course you can strike to set the hook. Then we come to the last rig. This one is called an extended Paternoster or fixed sinker rig. Once again, we have our main line or our leader, 12 pound, 14, 16 pound, whatever you prefer. I've just put a double overhand loop here, which has got my sinker on it. So that is now fixed, running all the way to a single circle hook once again. Now this rig, obviously, again, similar to the Paternoster rig, in areas where there's not a lot of weed growth and it's quite sandy, this rig is ideal, especially if the fish are biting hard. Again, you can just lower that to the bottom and the bait will just move around in the current, and when a whiting takes it, because it's connected directly to the sinker, the fish will grab the circle as it turns, it'll roll around and hit it every time. These are the 3 main rigs used for whiting in both Port Phillip and Western Port, and really easy to tie up.